Hi, good afternoon. This is Flora's Place Shop on Etsy and on my new YouTube channel. So you guys can follow me there. It's this afternoon and I'm just playing around, and I thought, well, I had a Valentines swag on my door. Now I'm just playing around with it, and I threw it on my door really quickly because I had nothing, but it's so windy in Crystal Beach and there's lots of snow. So today I'm going to tweak it because it didn't have a lot of stuff on it. So I'm going to fix it today, and I thought I had to wait for some flowers to come in, some black ones. So I can't wait. So I'm going to do that, but I'm going to take you back a bit. So I got my new easel. What do you think about my easel? Isn't it nice? I'm waiting for my glue gun to, not my glue gun, my glue pen to heat up so I can do that. So what I'm going to do is walk you through some of the wreaths that I have. Now, this is one wreath that I have, and this is an everyday wreath. And this is a nice one. Now, if you message me and say, you know, maybe you want something on it, or maybe you want some purple in it, or maybe you want some pink in it, I can do that too. But it's on my Etsy shop right now for sale. Okay. So yeah, you just message me, and if there's something you want on it, I can do that for you. Okie dokie. So there's that one. This one I really like. This is one of my beach ones. And I like this because a lot of the trees look like this down by the beach. So I've got these balls from Amazon and my bows. And this is a star in the middle. And then it's a wooden star. It's a really nice wooden star. And it's got like a fur on the star. It really feels nice to the touch. I really like this one. And then the other day you guys saw me do the pink bunnies. The little pink bunnies. So I want to take a few minutes, give a shout out to my niece. She said to me the other day why my glue pen is getting hot. She sent me a video of her son, little Alex. Hi, Alex, honey. And he was watching my video and looking up and watching my video. She says, oh my God, will you send us another video? Because he is so quiet. He sits there and listens to you. She says, I can get work done. So I want to say, Alex, guess what, honey? You forgot the little bear that your auntie gave you. You cut a little bear at Christmas, Alex. So I want to give a shout out to them. Alex, if you're watching, we love you. Anyway, oh, I've got so much on the go here. I want to show you guys something else too. Now, this is in my Etsy shop, and it's for sale, and it's all got the driftwood. Now I had to order that off of Amazon, obviously, because I couldn't find anything now at the beach. But I got burlap ribbon in here. I've got rope in here. I've got the sign in here. I've got the white wreath. This is an 18-inch wreath. So anyway, yeah, and I've got some shells. I'll be making more, and the sign is for sale in my Etsy shop. So I just wanted to bring back some stuff to show you guys, because I know you all are following, and I got to tell you, and there's stars in here too, I got to tell you, thank you for all the love. My goodness gracious, I can't believe the love that I'm getting, because I was not going to do it anymore, and now I'm starting to do it again. So anyway, yeah. So how's everybody today? Having a good day, I hope. Well, we're still stuck in the snow down here, and it's supposed to get even worse this weekend. So I took this Valentines off my door because I didn't do a lot to it. It's like, oh my goodness gracious, you know, like you're making wreaths and you don't have something on your own door. So I took it off, I threw it on the door quickly, and now I'm going to add more to it. Okay, so I did use, this is a swag. This is just a swag, and I'm adding to it. Now remember I told you about the glue? If the glue, you want to put some leaves over that. You don't want to show that, okay? This was for my door, so I didn't care much. I wasn't going out for an order, but then I showed it on Facebook, and then everybody's like, well, geez, why don't you sell it? And I thought, oh my goodness, I don't even have one for my own door. But I don't mind, because if a customer wants it, they can have it. So I'm going to add to this. This is just stuff that I've been trimming, and I've got a bunch of stuff that I've been trimming. Now, I want to bring to your attention again, okay, I got some stuff in, and this is what I mean by paper. Oh, I hate that. Oh, like that is, to me, awful. When I get something that doesn't even, it's just so nice, like it's so nice. And if it's on your wreath, that's lovely. I guess you could put this, a lot of people say you can put this in the back and it's a good filler on a wreath. But if I got a wreath like that, it'd be like, that's like paper. I don't like it at all. I don't like it. So I really watch what I buy, but nowadays it's so hard to find good stuff. Yeah. So you're better off to find a wholesaler or something like that where you can get good stuff. So anyway, I've just got some black because there's some black. And here I go with my back to you again. I want to be, yeah. So I've got a black in there. So I'm going to cut this down and just add some black with the red and see how it goes. These are really pretty ribbon. Yeah, so that's what I'm going to do. And is my pan ready? Okay, so let's start snipping and let's start getting this wreath going. And I want to bring to your attention too, I also am, and I got to get out of the way here, I have vintage clothing on my website for sale. So what I'm going to do right now, put this down, and I'm going to take one of my pieces just to show you. And next week I want to start wearing stuff and putting it up for sale because I just got so much. And this is brand spanking new. It's from Venus. And it's a beautiful coat. Now I have a sweater on. And it's in my Etsy shop. I have so much. And I'm like, well, what am I going to do with all this? I let my hair down today. So you can see I always got my hair kind of up in a bun. But this is the jacket. Be nice with a black turtleneck. And it'd be nice with black pants. And it's really, really pretty. So that's one of my things in my Etsy shop. So I just wanted to tell, because it says FlorasPlaceShop, but it says Wreaths, vintage clothing and jewelry. Well, this is brand spanking new. So yeah, we've got clothes, we've got lots of stuff. And you know what? I love making wreaths, but I want to get rid of and downsize. And I'm like, well, what do I do with all this stuff? So I am putting it on my website. So there you go. That's something else you might be interested in. Oh, excuse me. Okay, so let's get this wreath going. That's what you're here for, right? Okay, so there we go there. And glue gun is there. And let's get crafting. Okay. So I was talking to my friends and they told me that you guys could not hear me. I got a couple of comments. So what I've done is I've got a little microphone on here. Hopefully you can hear me because the cameraman is back there. That's my son back. Whoops. That's my son back there. Helping me out all the time. And he works. So I have to go by his schedule because he's the cameraman. Okay. So I'm going to put a couple more in here. I wanted to make a couple of more videos, and I've got so much stuff to put out there. Like I've got, what else? I've got look at that long string. You see that string coming this way? That's what the nails are there for. But I wasn't feeling so good. And so that's why I haven't made a video in a couple of days. So I'm just trying to make this look a lot better because it was only, you know, a couple of hearts, a couple of roses. And I thought I got to beef it up a bit because it doesn't look that nice, you know? So I thought I'm going to beef this up a little bit so it looks more prettier. Oh, I love the way it hangs. Yeah. So thanks to everybody for all the love and all the comments and everything. It was so nice. Yeah, I wouldn't have known how, because the microphones come on my side, they're fine. But then if you see a couple other videos, it's like you can't hear what I'm saying. So we had to get a little microphone my son picked up. And he said, that might help you out. So I hope you guys can hear me. Because I have so much to share with you guys. And so much fun. Like I'm going to have a model coming in, friend of mine, and she's going to model all my vintage clothing. And then what I want to do is, because I have vintage jewelry, oh, it's estate jewelry. I used to buy estate jewelry. So I'm going to put it out here. I'm going to get all this organized. And then this weekend, and I'm going to bring some stuff out so you guys can see. But I'm making wreaths all the time, but I want to try my vintage stuff because it says vintage, right? So you're like, okay, what vintage stuff does she have? And why not? Some people are just about wreaths. I understand that, but you know what? I'm going to do this my way. I've never done it before, and I want to get rid of a lot of stuff, and I have beautiful stuff. So I want you guys to come back and see what we're doing. My one girlfriend says, you know what we should do? We should clear the table, and I should model the clothes, and we should have a glass of wine, and then we talk about it. I was like, oh, I don't know about that. But there's lots of people doing lots of things out there. I'm going to stick to the wreaths, but I'm also going to do the vintage and the jewelry too. So I hope you guys stick around, subscribe, you know, and you'll get notification when I put a new video up. And yeah, share and leave me a comment. I love to hear from you, know where you're coming in from. Okay, so we've got that. I'm going to put one down in here so it kind of pops out there. Don't need much for this because you want to show your grapevine here. It's a swag. A lot of people use these for Halloween, but I had one left over from the fall and I thought, well, why not? This will go in my door really nice. These wreaths are great to make for somebody at a retirement home. These are really good because all they do is take up that little, their doors, and it just goes down perfect. And then you can have your little peephole up here and you'll be able to see. So I'm going to use up the rest of this. Down in that rose. And then I'm going to add some black because I just got it in, but I'm not happy with it. I don't like the way it sounds. I don't like that. Like, to me, it's like, I don't like it. So it looks pretty on the wreath, and a lot of people are using it, but there's not a lot of stuff out there. But like I said, I'm going to a greenhouse on their clothes to take all down the Christmas and put in Easter and Valentines and stuff, so they don't open until the 25th. So I'm going to go down there and see what I can do. But when I made the bunny, if you can show them the bunny wreath there, and I'll just talk over. When I made the bunny wreath, I got that greenery from the greenhouse in not in Crystal Beach, in Ridgeway. So yeah. So now I've cut a piece of this black flower, and I don't know the name of it. Oh my God. Hydrangeas. Today's not my day, guys. You'll have to bear with me. I'm a little, So, yeah, hydrangeums. So I'm gonna add some black. Not a lot. Just give it like a peekaboo type thing. Okay, there's a spot here. I can do that there. So that looks nice. Now remember, step back, but I'm kind of stepping this way so you guys can see all this, because I know that it's on the video that you couldn't see, and I was like, well, they have to see what I'm doing. Okay, so I've got some black there, some black there. I might put a little bit of black in there. Let me see. Okay, let's try that. I want to see those roses. Now I'm going to just turn the easel for a minute so I can see myself. All these strings. I'm going to put one more black one. And this will be on Marketplace. I won't put it in my Etsy shop because unless somebody messages me. But yeah, I don't know. What do you guys think? I'm kind of, you know, I don't know. Oh, I don't like the way that's cut. We'll have to fix that. So there you go. I just kind of spoofed it up a bit. Used some hydrangeums. Yeah, like I got a bunch of boxwood in. And it's good for, you know, if you're making a wreath for outside. Whoops. It feels good. This vines, these are like a weeping willow. These feel fine. But some of the stuff, like it just, I'm not happy with what's going on with trying to get some good stuff. If anybody out there knows anybody, wholesalers in Canada, in Ontario, Toronto, probably in Mississauga, please message me, because I'm getting really bothered over this. Like, this will bother me all night. I'll be like online trying to find a place to get my flowers. Like, I don't like the way that feels. So that's why I'm dilemma. I have a dilemma. A dilemma. I can't even speak right today. I don't know what's wrong with me, but anyway, yeah. So it's got me in a twister here because I don't like it. But anyway, everything else is fine. I'm going to be making another wreath, okay? And I found this and I glued it to a 14-inch. Now this is going to become really, really big. I'm going to go in with the purple and I'm going to make it purple, and it's like stairs going to your flower garden. So I want it draping down. I'm going to do this probably next. I still got to do the bunny swag. I haven't forgot you, so don't worry, I'm going to get to that. Just an off day for me, but I still wanted to come in and say hello, especially to my niece and everybody out there that's giving me all the love. I really appreciate it. Thank you so kindly. Yeah, so, and another thing too, I wanted to give a shout out to Lasting Impressions in Ridgeway, Ontario, and her name's Sarah. And like I said, she's got a lot of my stuff in her store, but she's got a lot of decor, a lot of summer stuff that's coming up, and her prices are really good. So you know what, go in and see her if you're in the area and tell her that Flora sent you, and then she'll know, and she'll help you out. And she's always got sales going on, So that's for today anyway. Yeah, and I hope you like this. I hope it cheers you up. And anybody's having a bad day, I hope it brings a little love to you. And yeah, so we'll leave it at that. I'll be back sometime this week. I hope you have a nice day, and remember, be kind. You know, open the door, shovel some snow. Just be good to somebody, give them a smile and say hello, how are you? So that's from me, Flora, from Flora's Place Shop on Etsy. And you can see all my wreaths that I have. And if it's curbside pickup, you can message me. And yeah, so everybody have a great day. Smile, be kind, and I'll talk to you soon. Flora.